Having a daily routine helps me stay organized and makes my life easier. It helps me manage my time and stay focused on my tasks. Over the years, I have learned that a good routine is important for my personal and professional life. In this story, I will share how I maintain my daily routine and the personal experiences that have shaped it. One of the most important parts of my daily routine is waking up early. I used to wake up late, and it always made my mornings stressful. I would rush to get ready for work or school, skip breakfast, and feel tired all day. I knew I needed to change this bad habit. Now, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Waking up early gives me time to start my day calmly. I no longer feel rushed, and I can take my time getting ready. It was not easy to wake up early at first. I felt very tired, and I wanted to stay in bed. But after a few weeks, my body got used to it, and now I feel more energized in the mornings. Getting enough sleep is also important for waking up early. I make sure to go to bed by 10 p.m. every night. This way, I get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which helps me feel refreshed and ready for the day. After waking up, I like to do some light exercise. Exercise is an important part of my daily routine because it helps me stay healthy and feel good. I used to be very lazy in the mornings and did not want to exercise. But I realized that even a short workout can make a big difference. Now, I spend about 20 to 30 minutes doing simple exercises like stretching, jogging in place, or doing yoga. Sometimes, I go for a short walk outside if the weather is nice. Morning exercise helps wake me up and gives me energy for the rest of the day. It also helps me clear my mind and feel more focused. At first, it was hard to make exercise part of my routine. I felt tired and sore, and I did not enjoy it. But I started slowly, with just 10 minutes of exercise each day. Over time, I increased the time and intensity. Now, I look forward to my morning workout because it makes me feel great. After exercising, I have breakfast. Breakfast is an important meal because it gives me the energy I need to start the day. I used to skip breakfast when I was younger. I thought it was not important, and I often felt tired and hungry by mid-morning. But I realized that skipping breakfast was a bad habit. Now, I make sure to eat a healthy breakfast every morning. I usually have something simple, like oatmeal with fruit, eggs, or yogurt. Sometimes, I make a smoothie with bananas, berries, and spinach. Eating a healthy breakfast helps me stay full and focused until lunchtime. I notice that when I eat breakfast, I am more productive and have better concentration. I no longer feel hungry or tired in the middle of the morning, and I can get my work done more easily. After breakfast, I spend a few minutes planning my day. I like to make a to-do list with all the tasks I need to complete. Planning my day helps me stay organized and make sure I do not forget anything important. I use a notebook or a simple app on my phone to write down my tasks. I also prioritize my tasks, which means I decide which ones are the most important and need to be done first. This way, I can focus on the most important things and not feel overwhelmed by too many tasks. I learned the importance of planning my day when I started working full-time. Before, I would often forget deadlines or leave things until the last minute. This made me feel stressed and unprepared. But now, with a daily plan, I feel more in control of my time, and I can finish my work without feeling rushed. Work is a big part of my daily routine. Whether it is school, a job, or personal projects, I try to stay focused during work hours. In the past, I used to get easily distracted by my phone or social media. I would start working on a task and then lose focus, wasting a lot of time. Now, I have learned some tricks to stay focused during work. First, I turn off my phone or put it on silent mode when I am working. This way, I am not tempted to check it every few minutes. I also take short breaks every hour. During these breaks, I stand up, stretch, or walk around for a few minutes. This helps me stay fresh and focused when I return to work. Another thing that helps me stay focused is setting small goals. Instead of thinking about a big project, I break it into smaller tasks. For example, if I need to write a report, I start by writing the introduction, then move on to the next section. This makes the work feel less overwhelming and helps me finish it step by step. Taking a break for lunch is an important part of my daily routine. In the past, I used to skip lunch or eat quickly at my desk while working. This made me feel tired and less productive in the afternoon. I realized that taking a proper lunch break is important for my health and productivity. Now, I take a full lunch break away from my desk. I eat something healthy, like a salad, sandwich, or soup, and I make sure to drink plenty of water. Taking time to eat slowly and enjoy my food helps me relax and recharge for the rest of the day. I also use my lunch break to take a short walk outside. Getting some fresh air and moving my body helps me clear my mind and feel more energized for the afternoon. In the afternoon, I continue working on my tasks. By this time, I feel more relaxed and focused because I took a break for lunch. I try to finish all my important tasks by the end of the workday so that I do not have to worry about them later. Sometimes, I feel tired in the afternoon, but I find that drinking water and taking short breaks helps me stay alert. I also try to avoid drinking too much coffee, as it can make me feel jittery. At the end of the workday, I review my to-do list to see what I have accomplished. If there are any tasks I did not finish, I move them to the next day's list. This way, I can start the next day feeling organized and ready. After finishing my work for the day, I like to spend my evening relaxing. I believe that having time to relax is an important part of maintaining a healthy daily routine. It helps me recharge and get ready for the next day. In the past, I used to spend my evenings watching TV or scrolling through my phone for hours. But I realized that this did not help me relax. Instead, it made me feel more tired. Now, I try to do activities that help me unwind in a better way. One of my favorite evening activities is reading. I love getting lost in a good book, and it helps me forget about the stress of the day. I also enjoy spending time with my family or going for a walk in the evening. These activities help me feel more relaxed and happy. Before going to bed, I spend a few minutes preparing for the next day. I like to set out my clothes, pack my bag, and make sure I have everything I need for work or school. This makes my mornings easier because I do not have to rush around looking for things. I also check my to-do list for the next day and make sure I know what tasks I need to complete. This helps me feel more organized and ready for the day ahead. Finally, I get ready for bed. I try to go to bed at the same time every night, around 10 p.m. I follow a simple bedtime routine to help me relax and fall asleep.